All right, so we are back, and step one of 3 is completed, transaction in Cardano. We have bridged the Cardano native ADA to Milkomeda's native Milkomeda ADA, or WADA, or MEDA, or Milk ADA. They're called like those 3 different things. Wrapped ADA, Milkomeda ADA, or MEDA. Milk ADA or WADA. I like Milk ADA. I don't really like the WADA. Wrapped ADA. It's kind of silly. What is MADA or Milk ADA? Let's call it Milk ADA. And it says step 2 of 3 in the process, bridging to Milkomeda, and then it would take 5 minutes. Well, the thing is, I refresh here, or maybe we can close that and maybe another one will pop up. Nope. So let's go ahead and refresh. And we'll go to swap. And we have our balance. We have 504 Milk ADA. So what we're going to do is we're going to max out and pick up a minimum of 27. So let's take a look at the routes. Let's take a look at all this good stuff. So the destination chain is Milkomeda, and it's going to update. It's going to auto refresh. I can turn that off, but I should adjust it, right? Allow tolerances, multi-hops. No, transaction to local multi-hops. No, I guess it just does it on its own. They should allow us to adjust that. It's kind of annoying. Milkomeda, it's going to be 0.18 Milk ADA to 1 Blues token with a 0.08% price impact. And we're going to be paying a liquidity provider fee of 1.51382 Milk ADA, or 1.5 ADA. So with this particular swap, way cheaper than the typical Cardano DEXs. So it's going to be Milk ADA to Blues, and we'll go ahead and swap. And it's going to have us confirm. It's going to ask my MetaMask. Total 0.03 Milk ADA in gas, which is insanely low. Amount plus gas. Oh, because I didn't approve on my ledger. Ethereum. All right. So we are in the Ethereum app, and we're going to go ahead and swap. Review the transaction. This one's a blind sign. Swapping. And it looks like we are completed. Swapping Milk ADA to Blues. Now let's look at single token invest. Let's see what we're working with. All right, so I think we want to do Blues to the DeFi index, 26%. We're under the threshold. So you approve that Blues. So let's just double check farming. We're looking at, man, that would have been nice though. The APR 41%. They got a 1000x multiplier on the Blues tokens, but I think all the targets are the Blueshift. It's just the targets are just off. The DeFi index got the 30 multiplier. It's doing 26%. Just looks like a good deal for us. Top metaverse index though. I don't really like those tokens. I'm like not really interested in metaverse. So I mean, Mana and Sandbox are kind of blah right now. I'm gonna stick with the DeFi stuff. I think DeFi is the way to go. Even the Cardano DeFi is just killing it. I would love to get in ViFi, but ViFi is like 6%, so I'm not worried about it. I'll take that 26 over 6 any day. So let's get ready and do this thing, right? All right, so invest single. You want to do blues. Want to max out. Want to approve. Enter the net. Boom. Next. Got the spin cap. And then we got to approve. Review the transaction. Blind signing. Approved. Provide liquidity. Provide about $1.40 LP tokens that you will be staked in the farm is 1,706. Not bad. I think when I did the test, I used like 5 LP tokens. Let's provide the liquidity. The fee is 0.05 Milkomeda. Confirm. Review transaction on my ledger. And we're providing liquidity to the index farm. The index DeFi index in the farm. So we are, and it moved to 27%. So we are DeFi index. Drag up to the tokens you want to withdraw a larger amount or change the set. Select available. Okay. So this is where you go to withdraw your shares. Okay. So I guess this is what we get exposure to. Honestly, I would probably, I don't know. I like Aave. I'd probably keep SNX and Aave and dump Sushi, Uni, or Blues. Maybe. I don't know. Depends. It depends on how it shakes out, right? Charts. I think we have this. Yeah, we have portfolio overview, all portfolios. So we can keep track, DeFi index, we can keep track of the LP token price. It's looking good. I'd love to see some kind of gains like that. Like, look at the Cardano index. Look at that, 20% in the last 30 days. Look at everybody else. Hey, invest in the green, invest in red, right? Saved portfolios will appear here. Well, clearly we want to do the DeFi. Cardano. And that Cardano TVL is crazy compared to everything else. That Occam index looks like a disaster. Blueshift index. Why not? Go to app, tokens, all tokens. Okay. Let's do Aave since that's in our index. Let's do multi-UNA. Multi-S and X. Wi-Fi. Of course, blues. So it doesn't give you like personal details. By DeFi index. Okay. LP token price 8. This is what we want right here. 1 minute. Wait, what? Oh, 1 month. 1 day. 7 days. Month. 3 months. In the year. And I wish we could get the LP token price if it changes. I don't know if it changes or not. So you got $1.64 off, $548 in volume in the last 24 hours. Like there's not a ton of volume, but this is what happens when you're early. Now imagine this stuff just rips with users. People start finding out about it. They start really utilizing this tech, start seeing where it fits in their lives. And it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Single-sided tokens, withdraw. What? Available. Okay. We need to go back to that thing where it said lets you withdraw from the. No, that's not it. We're getting some rewards though. Yield pools. No, that's not it. Provide liquidity, withdraw. I don't think that's it. Portfolios. I'm pretty sure I did deposit in a portfolio. So that's weird. Add liquidity. Enter the total amount you'd like to deposit. I have 3. I got 3 Milkomeda. How did I get 3 Milkomeda? Interesting. Add liquidity. 2. Drag up the token you want to deposit. Withdraw. Okay. USD, but I have LP tokens. Available balance. So I would have to unstake. I don't want to unstake. Zero. Stake. Unstake. You staked 706 LP tokens. Unstake. I don't want to unstake them though. I want them there. Here you can provide and withdraw liquidity in a single token and start earning LP and farming rewards in a few clicks. Blueshift. Index pool. That's my ADA there. Yeah, that's how much I should have. Like a fraction. Then withdrawal. How do I have that many? No fee. Less than 145, there's no fee. So that should be the exact amount. It should be like $140, right? Dang. It's less. A little less. But my current balance is just that. 4. Liquidity fee is like nothing. That would be a good swap. But I guess I could maybe take that and roll it into something. Is there SNX for single-sided? No. Nope. Yield pools. No, that's not going to be it. It's not going to be farming. Portfolios. Add liquidity. So blues, we're good. We're under the radar right now. Sell, I mean, shares not less than the target. Okay. Man, this part. So I guess I would recommend making this a little bit. I would recommend this. I would recommend putting the add liquidity withdraw buttons at each. Well, yeah, I would. I would put add liquidity, withdraw liquidity in each of one of these, because I didn't really pay attention to it right here. Add liquidity. Then you have to drop down to the asset milk max. Provide the total amount in selected tokens within your balances causes losses. Apply some of these changes to minimize loss. Switch off provide within balance option. Switch off provide within balances mode to see which tokens and what amounts you should have for depositing without losses. Can't be provided without loss. Can't be provided without loss. Okay. What's the loss though? Price 28 price it's $1.68. I thought it was like $2 earlier. It must have dropped. Let's take a look. SNX. What? Why is it saying that it's $1.60? It's been $1.60 in a long time. Weird. Oh, maybe price 168. There is an excess of the token in the portfolio. Okay, depositing in this token causes its price decrease resulted in loss, same as price impact in swaps. Okay. There's too much of it, so I should probably sell it. Yeah, there's an excess of milk there also. So Aave, well, clearly Aave, because it's 0% share. Uni and Blues. Well, we're going to be providing Blues. That's not going to be a problem. So sell SNX. Take the ADA. Roll it. Roll it. Do we roll it? Or do we hold the... I don't know. It's kind of risky, I guess. But the beauty of it is... it's the fees and stuff are so cheap that, I mean, it costs like nothing. Set a spin cap for what we want to max out. We want to sell it all. Fees associated with this request. 0.002 ADA. Approve. Enter my code here. Yeah. Gotta approve. Max. Next. Approve. Approve on the ledger. And we're swapping our multi SNX token for Milkomeda. And we're good. So we just kind of kick back and chill, I guess, and just see what happens tomorrow and kind of go from there. What an interesting protocol. I feel like it's a little all over the place and kind of puts me a little all over the place, but it's new. we'll get it figured out. Provide portfolios, invest, farming. $64 S and X, 27% APR. Not bad. So it's like, do I want to just maintain and just make sure that this balance doesn't pass this so that we can take it out without reward? Or can we decide no matter how many tokens we have, we can just say, hey, we want to take out less than 145. Cardano, Blueshift index. Well, I guess that's what we got for this one. Just playing around and seeing, and we'll just kind of track and learn how this all works, because I'm not 100% sure. We're just kind of feeling around and seeing what we see. But so far, this seems pretty cool. I feel like did it not go through? I thought it did. Maybe it's just lagging or something. Blues balance, milk. Oh, it's right there. Approved. Apparently it didn't swap. Let's try that again. .05. Confirm. Action. Accept and send. Completed. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Look how fast we're getting rewards. So hopefully, 24 hours, we'll see where we're at with it and what we're looking like. And maybe I find some more tokens and maybe look closer at this this DeFi index. Maybe we start playing around. Maybe we start not yield pools. Invest portfolios. Dun, 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 dun. DeFi. Way over target. Way under target. A little bit over target. A little bit over. A little bit under. So Aave and more Blues tokens, I think, is the way to go. Let's see what that swap price is. Not enough liquidity. How can I get, what's the best way to get Aave, multi-Aave? Buy it and bridge it myself? What if I had like USDC, multi-USDC? No. Yeah. Multi-USDC. Not enough. There's like no liquidity for Aave. Multi-Aave. I'm going to have to get it from, I'm going to buy real Aave and then bridge it. But multi is wrecked right now. All right. Well, we've kind of broke the ice on Blueshift videos. We went through the menus, struggled around a little bit, but we were able to swap native Cardano for a Blues token and then convert that to portfolio liquidity and stake that, and we'll see what we get. We'll check back in and see where everything lands. So thank you for hanging out in this long video, but yeah, we struggled through it together. That's what I hope to continue doing, so we get used to it and we know where things are. But I feel like there probably could be some better optimization as far as where things are, where buttons are, like how that all works. So I'll provide that feedback and we'll see what happens. So again, thank you for checking out the channel. Make sure you hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.